This year's flu shot is now available, and health officials are encouraging British Columbians to roll up their sleeves after a particularly rough influenza season in the Southern Hemisphere.
Definitely, this one for us, we have to buckle up, and we have to buckle up early. And we're encouraging patients to get both, not just the COVID boosters, but also the flu vaccine when they come in to get their shots.
Sigalke says there are lots of factors that play into the predictions for a rough flu season ahead. As COVID-19 precautions have been lifted and many physical distancing measures scrapped, the rate of infection is likely to go up. The pharmacist says on top of staying up to date on vaccinations and keeping healthy, people should also consider wearing a mask in enclosed spaces.
Well, we still want to remind everyone that the pandemic is not over, so we still encourage the washing of hands, sanitizing, and then just basic hygiene, and then drinking lots of fluid for personal hygiene as well.
According to HealthLink BC, the peak of the flu season starts in late fall and early winter. Sigalke says now is the best time to get your shot, but it's never too late. Historically, only about 40% of the local population gets a flu shot. Sigalke says for herd immunity to take effect, at least 70% of the population needs to get a shot in any given year.
Once those numbers hit the upper percentages, we're talking maybe 70% and up, then we start seeing less and less cases, but we're not there yet. We're pushing for a bigger drive this year because of what I mentioned happening in Australia, so that we can have a safer season.
Sigalke says it's a common myth that young children don't need to be vaccinated against influenza, but in reality, they may be at a higher risk of spreading the virus.
We just want to dispel that and make sure that everybody does their part. The herd mentality immunity that we were talking about, we only reach it if the whole population is getting their vaccinations.
British Columbians are being encouraged to get both their flu and COVID-19 shot this year.
Just to remind people that even though you're vaccinated for the COVID virus, that does not give you protection against the flu. And for those who have concerns, it's been proven to be safe. You can get both. The National Advisory Council for Injections advises you can get both vaccinations at the same time.
Pandemic measures put in place to limit the spread of COVID-19 led to just 69 confirmed flu cases in 2020 and only sporadic cases last year. Flu shots are now available for anyone 6 months of age or older. Residents can book online or walk in to most pharmacies to get the jab. For Castanet Kamloops, I'm Sydney Chisholm.